Do you know that a humble spice like ginger could be your secret to reversing the clock and living your best life after hitting the big 5-0? We all know ginger as the culinary magic that transforms ordinary dishes into flavor-packed delights. But let me spill the ginger tea. It's got a whole lot more up its sleeve than you'd ever imagine. In this eye-opening video, prepare to be amazed by the shocking potential of ginger as your ultimate ally in the second half of life. From turbocharging your energy levels to kicking those nagging aches and pains to the curb and elevating your overall well-being, we're about to reveal the 5 ways ginger transforms your life after age 50. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll have a treasure trove of life-changing ginger wisdom that will have you exclaiming, "Why did I wait so long to discover this?" But before we dive into these incredible ginger benefits, let's hop into our time machine and journey back to the roots of ginger to uncover its spicy origins, shall we? Ginger's origin story begins over 5,000 years ago in the vibrant lands of Southeast Asia, but many people still trace its roots back to India and China. Back then, ginger wasn't just a kitchen staple, it was the superstar of ancient medicine, adding a spicy twist to healing practices that still influence us today. During this era, ginger's influence spread like wildfire across these Asian regions, as if it had just snagged a golden ticket to the Spice World Tour. Imagine ginger as the spice equivalent of a globe-trotting adventurer, making cameo appearances in Indian curries, strutting its stuff in Chinese stir-fries, and adding zest to Thai soups like it was the life of the spice party. But it didn't stop there. Ginger boldly hopped aboard the spice trade wagon, setting sail across vast oceans with sailors who were in for the flavor voyage of a lifetime. By the 1st century CE, Indian traders had introduced this golden treasure to the Middle East and the Mediterranean. And let us tell you, ginger was so precious that it might well have been worth its weight in actual gold. Fast forward to today, ginger has earned its spot as the rock star of nearly every spice rack, often seen jamming solo or harmonizing with its best friend forever, garlic. Just like its rich history, ginger has matured like fine wine over the years and transformed beyond the spice we all recognize. Countless studies have shown its astonishing health benefits, promising us a life of wellness and graceful aging. And guess what? We're about to reveal 5 of those amazing benefits of ginger that can completely change your life even after you hit the big 5-0. The number 1 benefit on this list will totally blow your mind, so make sure you stick around for that. As you sail through the sea of life past the half-century mark, your immune system becomes your steadfast buddy in the ceaseless war against those pesky germs. And guess who comes swooping in to save the day? None other than ginger. Ginger is the hero armed with immune-boosting superpowers ready to defend your well-being. Gingerol, the cool bioactive dude chilling inside raw ginger, is like your secret weapon. It's got these antimicrobial and antifungal tricks up its sleeve that make your immunity go, wow, thanks Gingerol. Plus, ginger brings along some powerful gifts, antioxidants and anti-inflammatory skills. Together, they form a dynamic duo of health benefits. With this antioxidant and anti-inflammatory duo in your corner, you'll be waving goodbye to those troublesome colds and flu like a boss. No more sniffles and headaches, it's all about that ginger-powered swagger. To put things into perspective, there was research conducted by scientists on older folks battling creaky knees and osteoarthritis. Some of them were handed ginger, while the others received a placebo that was essentially just starch. Fast forward 3 months, and the ginger squad had fewer of those pesky inflammation markers in their blood, proving that ginger might just be the secret sauce to keeping those knees happy. The scientists suspect that ginger, armed with its anti-inflammatory goodness, gingerols and shogales, has a knack for taming the fiery inflammation dragon lurking in the world of osteoarthritis. See it as ginger bringing out the big guns to keep those joint troubles at bay. But it doesn't stop there. In a separate study, ginger hinted at giving rheumatoid arthritis a serious run for its money, though it's worth noting that more research is still ongoing to fully confirm this amazing power. Nevertheless, one thing is crystal clear. With ginger by your side, you'll feel as rejuvenated and energized as a wizard who just nailed a new spell. Abracadabra. If you've been in a wrestling match with stubborn body fat or high cholesterol, here's some ginger-powered hope. Ginger has shown it can come to the rescue and help you shed those extra pounds and lower cholesterol levels. When ginger teams up with lemon and honey to whip up a delightful ginger tea, it becomes a natural fat-burning powerhouse. It works by reducing the feeling of hunger, which in turn enhances calorie burn and helps to prevent weight gain. It's like your own secret potion against unwanted fat. In a small study conducted from 2017 to 2018, they handed out ginger extract capsules to a group of about 80 women battling obesity for 12 weeks. And guess what happened? The group that got the ginger extract saw their body weight, body mass index, BMI, and body fat drop significantly. Another small study from back in 2008, where they gave ginger to 45 folks dealing with high cholesterol, splitting it into 3 doses a day, while 40 others got a placebo. At the end of the 45-day showdown, both groups saw drops in triglycerides, a type of body fats, cholesterol, and the lousy LDL cholesterol. But here's the kicker. The ginger group managed even more substantial reductions, and their good cholesterol levels soared faster than a squirrel going up a tree, which goes to show that ginger isn't just spicing up your food, it's spicing up your health too. It's a culinary gift that keeps on giving. Who knew a little root could pack such a punch? Did you know that ginger has been the unsung hero in the battle against nausea and vomiting for ages? It's been fighting those queasy villains, and while scientists aren't exactly sure how it pulls it off, they've got a couple of spicy theories. Theory 1. Ginger could be your stomach's cheerleader, making things move faster in there. Think of it as the traffic cop of digestion, clearing the road so your food doesn't throw a party and make you feel all bloated and gassy. Theory 2. Ginger is like the smooth talker at the party, convincing your brain to chill out when it wants to send your stomach into turmoil. Speaking of science showdowns, in one corner, we have the fearless ginger capsules and ginger powder facing off against the monster known as chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting, CINV. These ginger gladiators have earned a reputation for stopping nausea, with some patients testifying to their formidable potency during the painful trials of chemotherapy. Now, for pregnant women dealing with morning sickness, fresh ginger root, like the cool ginger you'd use in cooking, is equally great. It's said to reduce puking without hurting the unborn baby. But hey, always check with your doctor before trying anything during pregnancy, even the mighty ginger. So when your stomach's in turmoil, making you want to puke, call on ginger. It might just save the day with its spicy superpowers. Ginger has another cool trick. It helps keep those glucose levels in check, especially if you're dealing with type 2 diabetes. Here's the lowdown. In 4 studies, people with type 2 diabetes took 1,600 to 3,000 milligrams of ginger powder daily for 8 to 12 weeks. The result? Their fasting blood sugar levels went down, and their HbA1c levels, which is basically what doctors use to check blood sugar, got better. Now, you might be wondering how ginger pulls off this blood sugar balancing act. Well, scientists aren't 100% sure, but one theory likens ginger to the calm and collected backstage manager at a rock concert, ensuring everything runs smoothly with your glucose control. It's like the unsung hero behind the curtain, making sure your blood sugar doesn't steal the spotlight. And the number one benefit ginger offers is reduces the risk of chronic diseases like cancer. This might come as a surprise, but ginger has been associated with reducing the risk of cancer. Since ginger is packed with antioxidants and anti-carcinogenic properties, it transforms into a cancer-fighting champion. In fact, these mighty defenders help ginger slash the risk of prostate cancer by a jaw-dropping 40%. Talk about ginger's knockout punch against cancer. There's this one study where scientists tinkered with ovarian cancer cells in a lab test tube. Ginger was shown to hinder growth in ovarian cancer cells. It even messes with their blood supply, slowing them down to the lowest minimum. Now, don't get too carried away. Ginger's not a replacement for your doctor's cancer-fighting plans, but it's close to being your trusted buddy that can help you battle those rogue cancer cells and maybe even keep them at bay. Beyond the fantastic 5 we've covered, it will interest you to know that ginger has other treasure troves of amazing perks like soothing indigestion, taming asthma, and reducing anxiety. It even lends a helping hand to those facing the challenges of Alzheimer's syndrome, which makes it clear that ginger's gingery goodness knows no bounds. But while ginger is indeed a superhero spice, it comes with its few quirks. Just like anything truly great, it can bring on some not-so-fun side effects for some people, like heartburn, belching, or a bit of mouth irritation. It's about how your body decides to roll with it. So take your ginger with caution as you relish all its great benefits. And ginger is so versatile that it can be consumed in various forms, as capsules, mixed into your delectable dishes, or brewed into tea, which could help those pesky side effects simmer down. Honestly, there is no way ginger shouldn't be your go-to friend as you age. It's just so loaded to be missed. However, be sure to consult your doctor before diving into a ginger-fueled diet, especially if you're already taking other medications. Think of it as having a strategic meeting with your medical team to ensure that ginger smoothly integrates into your health journey. With that being said, don't hesitate to spice up your life with a generous dash of gingerly goodness as you step into your golden jubilee with glee. Now that you've discovered the wonders of ginger, did you know there are some amazing benefits waiting for you in another medicinal spice like clove? Click on the video showing on your screen right now to uncover the incredible ways cloves can spice up your health journey as you turn 50. See you there!